more info about F.E.A.R. It was developed as part of a project called Origin. It says the first prototype didn't work out. F.E.A.R. was a second, and there was never a third. They just pulled the plug a few years after he was born. About Origin. The reason they shut it down was a synchronicity event. That's what they would that means, but I guess there were a few casualties.
late. Call me back when you get in. Bye. End of messages.
Plug on origin. Apparently they just locked the doors and threw away the key. They don't go into a lot of detail, but I guess the place is really dangerous to be in. What if there's some kind of chemical leak or something?
We got contact.
You're not one of them. I've pretty much given up on being rescued.
Thank God she's okay. Give her a comm link.
Hello?
Ms. Wade, we're gonna get you out of there, but you're gonna have to move quickly.
I need to get to my dad.
Where is he?
Some kind of classified facility. I've never heard of it. There isn't even a street address, just UTM coordinates. The entrances are all hidden, but I have passcodes.
Looks like I've already got the data. First things first, Get to the roof. The helo's on the way.
You mean a helicopter? Can we drive instead? My car's downstairs in the parking garage.
First
What, are you
message.
afraid of flying?
Kind of?
Trust me, you're safer in the air.
Yeah, right. Hurry! Let's go get my dad.
You're not going anywhere but a safe house till this is over.
What?
Don't worry, your father will be joining you as soon as we pick him up.
No way! I'm not going anywhere until I know he's okay.
Forget it, I'm not taking any more chances.
Still be in this area. Flashlight.
You don't mess around, do you? Why are all the floors lighting up? Uh-oh. Somebody's pressing the call buttons. Get ready! Close!
Squad, take cover.
Here we go again. This sucks.
What are you doing? Hurry!
What's going on? What happened to the power? I'll wait here. There you are. How did we get separated? I remember the power going out in the elevator. Then the next thing I knew, I was arriving on the top floor and you were gone.
You should have a visual on the evac chopper.
Oh my god!
Shit.
This is crazy. I am not waiting here. My dad's in danger.
Your dad will be fine. You're the one I'm worried about. You just need to calm down.
Sorry.
This way! Damn it, what the hell is she thinking? Heading for the garage. You gotta cut her off before she gets herself killed.
Yeah, well, he said I'd be safe on a helicopter.
Those soldiers are looking for you. If they capture you again, they're gonna interrogate you, and believe me, their methods are very unpleasant.
I'll take my chances.
Stubborn little bitch.
You have 3 new messages. First message from...
Harlan Wade. Hey, Phil, it's Harlan. I'm pretty sure Genevieve is considering some pretty drastic measures to cover her bony ass. I'll tell you straight up, that'll be fucked if our or any one of our she already caused enough damage thinking she could just march in there and start over from scratch. If she comes to you for backup, remind her.
I found some more information on Origin. The prototypes were created from a genetic reference. I think that's just a euphemism for somebody's DNA. There's no indication of who the lucky son of a bitch was, but I'm guessing Harlan Wade started the program.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Marlon Wade. Squad, stay down. I got your message.
Well, Fennel wasn't made from Harlan Wade's DNA. There's an email from Wade about the subject being in an induced coma. Those ATC security codes killed Bishop because somebody didn't want this getting out. They aren't just worried about some ethically questionable bioengineering experiments. I think they're covering up some pretty nasty shit.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but I just made it to my car.
Miss Wade, just wait a minute.
I can't. I have to go.
Miss Wade! Fuck it. Get to the roof of the parking garage for a pickup. You can still get there before her. guys can make out later. Just get that bird in the air. The UTM coordinates from Wade's laptop are right smack in the middle of the Rammelmeyer industrial compound in Alma. The place has been shut down for years.
Why there?
Well, it's a little thing. Turns out Armacam bought this site from the government back in the 50s. There used to be some kind of underground military complex in that area. I don't think Armacam was interested in what was on the property. They wanted what was under it. I'm guessing it has something to do with Oregon.
We're hit! Dust 2 going down! Repeat, Dust 2 going down! Hold on to something!
He looks okay, but the pilot's dead and Jen's banged up pretty bad.
What about you?
I'll live, but it'll be a while before I can ice skate again.
All right. In that case, I want you to stay with Jen and wait for the medevac.
You sure you want to send him alone? These guys ain't fucking around.
We don't have a choice. Bethel could be anywhere, and Alice is out there on her own. By the time backup reaches you, she could be dead.
We're still a couple of clicks away from the Rammelmeyer compound.